Let's now take a question from Clint from Provo. Clint, are you there?
Yes, hello.
Hi, you're on with Senator Lee.
Thank you. I have just two quick questions, Senator. One is on internet sales, out-of-state sales. What's been going on with that, and how you feel about that? And the second question is, do you think that Putin's going to stop in his aggressions, and how concerned are you about that?
Okay, those are both great questions, Clint. Clint from Provo, the town where I grew up, by the way. On the internet sales tax, I'm strongly against it. Look, the internet has been a great place for commerce to thrive throughout the United States, and we shouldn't be getting the federal government involved in any effort to tax purchases made online. And so I'm opposed to the internet sales tax. I'm opposed to the so-called Main Street Fairness tax bill. By the way, I tend to be concerned by most bills that include the word fair or fairness in it, because on many occasions, when you use the word fair or fairness in a bill, you're compensating for something that's rather less than fair. And the internet sales tax is not something that I can support. I think it's got some constitutional defects in it. I don't like it. As to your question about what's going to happen to it, I'm not aware of any significant movement on it right now. There are those who do support it and are trying to get it to move. As far as I'm aware, it hasn't made any significant headway, either in the Senate Finance Committee or in the House Ways and Means Committee, where it would have to originate. On the second part of your question related to Vladimir Putin, where will he stop? What will he do? I'm not sure where he will stop, but I know how he could be stopped, how we should stop him, how we could stop him without any military intervention on our part. What we need to do is we need to be producing oil and natural gas to a degree sufficient to allow us to export oil and natural gas in significant quantities. If we did that, and if we fully tapped into and used our natural resources, our rich natural resources that we have right here in our country, many of which can be found in our own state of Utah, Vladimir Putin would be stopped. I had some top officials from the Pentagon in front of me a few months ago in connection with my service on the Senate Armed Services Committee. I asked them, what would be happening with Vladimir Putin? Would he be trying any of the things that he's doing? Would he be engaging in any of these awful conquests if the United States were exporting significant quantities of oil and natural gas? And the answer was unanimous. These officials said no, absolutely not. He would never get away with it. The economics of it would not work out. He wouldn't be able to do what he's doing, but for the fact that he has this, this significant position of power due to the fact that so many people throughout that part of the world are able to get their oil and natural gas basically only through Russia.